All right, let's talk a little soccer now. We're 1 year out from the World Cup 2026 Gold Cup tournament taking place this weekend. Let's bring in Fox Sports lead soccer play-by-play announcer John Strong. John, I love you. I love Team USA. And aside from being at the actual match, I don't think there's anything better than watching Team USA here in Washington, D.C. But I need a favor, my friend.
All right, what do you got?
Please tell me what I saw last night is not what we're going to see 1 year from now.
Yeah, I can guarantee you it's not what's going to happen next year. Listen, that was a rough night last night in Nashville. They call these warm-up games international friendlies, and the Swiss were not terribly friendly. This is a younger U.S. group. This is a less experienced group. This is a bunch of players that are on the bubble of the roster trying to crash their way through. I think we'll see a very good response from this U.S. team Sunday evening here on Fox when they open up the Gold Cup against Trinidad and Tobago. I'll tell you, though, every World Cup I've been a part of, there has been a game a year out where we go, uh-oh, what does this mean going forward? This is a U.S. program and a bunch of individuals that have a great history of backs against the wall and responding. And they're going to have to do that starting on Sunday in this Gold Cup.
You know, I quote my wife last night, and she said that we were so friendly we let everybody score. Let's hope that's in the rear view last night, because with Gold Cup, I mean, even in the group stage, USA has on paper a huge advantage, at least of getting through the group stage. What are you looking for now as we move into this weekend's activity?
It's a chance for this team to build. It's honestly true that the opponents that the U.S. played the last two games are a lot better than most of these players were ready for. That was kind of the point, to throw them in the deep end of the pool and see what happens. They'll play Trinidad and Tobago now on Sunday. They'll actually play Saudi Arabia next in 2 weeks in Austin, Texas. And the Saudis are an invited guest team. They will probably be at the World Cup as well before the U.S. then finishes with Haiti. It's about building this group up so that in a couple of weeks in the knockout stage, they can play against Canada. They can play against Mexico. This team needs to win this Gold Cup. They need to prove they could once again be champions of their region so that they can build some momentum to then approach the World Cup, which begins a year from today.
Yeah, I know, right around the corner. And we talked about not just the Gold Cup, but we're calling it the Summer of Soccer. And I know Fox has made a big investment to bring soccer to as many households as possible. What are you most excited for this summer and then leading up in the next year to the World Cup?
I think as someone who has grown up loving the sport and hoping other people would love it too, it's incredible to be a part of this. We had a phenomenal audience just this last Sunday for the UEFA Nations League final between Portugal and Spain. I will say every World Cup I have been a part of, and honestly, even the two World Cups, 94 and 99 here in the U.S., whatever anyone thought it was going to be when it started, it was so far beyond that by the end. We are in for something next summer that whether you're a soccer diehard or a total skeptic, will blow past your expectations. This will be an incredible 6 weeks. This will be beyond anything we've ever seen in American sports. And so for those of us at Fox Sports to get to be a part of it and to get to bring this into people's living rooms, it's an incredible privilege. And it's almost surreal to think that after 7 years of waiting, we're only 1 year away from it actually starting.
It's here, it's here, it's here. We won't talk about the pressure being on when you're playing your games on home turf, but the pressure might be on even though we're a year out. John, thanks very much. Looking forward to the Gold Cup matches this weekend and, of course, FIFA World Cup 2026 just 1 year away. Thank you, my friend. We'll see you soon. We will enjoy your coverage. There's John's information if you'd like to follow along. All right. The 10A is up next. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. We got a great show for you coming up next.